Many drivers now trust technology to park their cars or even alert them to a collision. But there are concerns that the cameras and sensors meant to protect you could be steering you into harm's way.
Mine has a sensor, so when I'm backing up, it'll send, and actually on the sides and the back.
Looking down at here, these are sensors.
Sensors, cameras, blind spot indicators. Vehicles now come decked out with technology to make your drive easier.
Sometimes I notice I don't even look backwards now.
And police say that's the problem. Drivers have become too dependent on technology.
In the end, just looking at a TV screen is not driving a car properly. Unfortunately, it's putting everybody in jeopardy, and the convenience of not having to turn around is actually dangerous for the public.
Well, even though this camera is wide lens, it's not wide enough because pedestrians are moving, and if one comes at you from either side of the vehicle, well, this camera won't pick it up until it's too late.
Hey, come on. Watch where you're going. If you look at the visual angle, somebody walking on this angle, or even this way, if there was another vehicle here, you could run into them.
Some vehicles now have dynamic cruise control, which allows you to set a maximum speed, then matches the speed of the vehicle in front of you while keeping a safe distance.
And if he's actually going slower, my car will slow down in sync with the vehicle in front.
A great feature on the highway, but once you veer off onto a ramp and the system doesn't sense a vehicle directly in front of you, you're accelerating right back up to your set maximum speed.
So normally you wouldn't want to be accelerating into this ramp, would you?
But it's accelerating pretty quickly.
Oh my God,
We're going now at 7.
So
we went
I
from
have to
50
take over.
to 80. Wow.
Not a good idea.
And what about cars that can now park for you? Well, that doesn't always work out as planned either.
Look, watch the steering wheel. Isn't this cool? Look, 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 look.
Oh, wow.
But I think it's going to hit the curb.
It senses that the parking spot is right there, when really it's right here. This parking assist system is supposed to help you back into your spot. But while it showed us what was behind us, it ignored a possible collision in front. Doesn't even sense this car right in front of us, and you're trying to parallel
Yeah, not at all.
You're trying to back it.
So the technology is actually concentrating on just the left side to back in, which is wonderful. Yeah. What it isn't doing is sensing the vehicle in front of us on the right.
Drivers fail, they make mistakes. The technology can make a mistake too, and as a result, you as the driver are responsible, both criminally and under provincial laws, for the actions that you take while behind that wheel of that motor vehicle.
The U.S. will be making backup cameras on most new vehicles mandatory by 2018. Canada hasn't finalized its decision yet, but it's expected the same will happen here. On Dundas, I'm Tracy Tong, City News.